for some reason the Wi-Fi was giving me issues, was gonna be things I've learned as an ASMR artist. Then something in my head went, okay, I'm gonna try to film a different video. And here we are. I filmed a makeup video earlier, deleted it, and again, here we are. So, yeah, it's been a journey, you know? So, hopefully, okay, this is the one you're watching. This is the one I end up uploading, like, for real. Okay? So, let's just dive right into it, okay? Thumbs this video up and definitely subscribe for all the trouble I've been through. Alright. So, this is gonna be a random music questions video. A lot of these you guys will probably get right off the bat. Probably be really easy. Okay, if you've been here long enough and heard me talk about enough. So, number one, all-time favorite artist / band. Now, there are hints in this video, so, again, Jeopardy music. Okay, you got it right. Probably. I mean, if you don't know. I know you can't see all of them, but... So, if we're starting with band, of course, I think everyone by now knows my love for 90s boy bands, right? Probably. I mean, you do now if you do. And if you didn't, you know. But emotional support band as well. Pretty much since I was a kid. Elementary through high school, being bullied. Reasons I'll never get. God forbid. Breakups. 4 of them. Mental health now. You know, and I'm pretty sure the list goes on. You know? So I say it all the time. I literally cannot thank them enough. You know? I mean, really, music in general. You know? Because it's just amazing how if you're feeling some kind of way, you know, your mental health is up here. Probably higher. Which I'm sure we all might have that one artist, band, movie, TV show, what have you, that we can easily put on and instantly be in a better mood. You know? And they are it for me. You know? Like I said, music in general. But now artist wise, now that can vary. Because I listen to a lot. You know, and if you saw my playlist, you think that, you know, it's all over the place. So I don't really have like a specific favorite in that part. Number 2, favorite genre. Like I said, it's all over the place, okay? Because pop, of course, R&B, hip-hop, rap, just those 4. I've never really been too big into country. You know, there were songs that I might have listened to as a kid, you know, but didn't really go any further than that, in a way, you know. So, number 3, now this one's a thinker. Last CD / vinyl you bought. If aging me. Wow. Now, I sat there and I thought about it. Okay, CD wise, anyway. I don't know. It's been a minute, kind of. So, I don't know about that one. But vinyl, it was either Nightmare Before Christmas, the soundtrack, of course, or an Avril Lavigne vinyl. I either got one and then the other, or I got them both at the same time. But they were found at Target, so it was either one. Or again, both. I'm not really sure. Number 4, how often do you listen to new music? Anytime any of my favorite artists, band, or whatever put it out. I mean, I can't really put like a time frame on that. So that's basically it. You know, or if sometimes if some is recommended to me, you know. So, alright, number 5, best concert you've been to. Now, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I've been to quite a few. Enjoy them all equally. So, it's kind of hard to pick my favorite, to be fair. I mean, my first one was these guys back in, I believe, 2011. So number 6, last song you listened to. Now, I made sure to look before starting this video, but Vino, Vino, probably didn't spell it, but you guys hear me talk a lot about Travis Garland on here. If I do something like this, that is one of his songs. And oh my god, definitely recommend looking him up. On here, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your music. Listen to your music of that. It's worth it. He's got a lot of covers as well as his own music. I think I said that already, but plus his wife is a backup dancer for Ricky Martin. If you don't know. Pretty awesome. Number 7, what does your playlist look like? Again, all over the place. Okay. Obviously, you got these guys. I'm pretty sure they're on there too. I can't, Ariana Grande, MGK, there's Nelly, O-Town, Justin. Again, it's all over the place, as you can tell. A lot of old school stuff too. Number 8, most played song / artist. Now, if you guys remember my music recap that I did, you probably already know the answer to this. So, song, which goes into the artist as well, but song, too close. So, artist, Aaron Gordon. I don't know how I feel about now. It's not my fault. He literally basically took over the whole recap. You can blame me. No. So, yeah. Number 9, most used music streaming app. YouTube Music. At least now. Again, it's been a journey with that. Because I've had, the apps like iHeartRadio. I used to listen to Spotify a lot. And then Pandora, those stopped. And then now I'm on YouTube Music, pretty much. say that I can't think of the number, but which actually I think it might be 4 or 5. One of those times was out of town. The rest of the time was in Louisville still. But actually, this tour was, I believe, out of town, if I'm not mistaken. Probably. Me and my dad went. Which MVP when it comes to concerts. You know, I mean, I've been blown off before by a friend. Not fun, of course, but. And he stepped up each time. You know, whether it's his time in music or not. Which. Probably not, but he ends up having a great time. So, shout out to dads out there who would do that for their daughters, let alone their sons, you know, or nieces, nephews, what have you. You know, again, when no one else will. So there are my random music questions. Again, with all the trouble I went through to even deciding on what video to do, I'm glad I decided on this one. Hopefully that you're watching. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, thumbs it up, subscribe, follow Girl everywhere else. Links are always down below. And as always, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one.